Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back with three hot more remote opportunities. And I think you guys are going to enjoy these, especially if you love scheduling a good old appointment, or if you're not allergic to a phone, there's going to be something for you. So we're going to get right on into it. We have our weekends to get started, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post a video. Maybe. And on that note, we're ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So, first and foremost, if you're like, Delilah, where have you been? I've been on my side of the internet, okay? We know where my side of the internet is. I'm around. So, if you're like, Delilah, I don't see it on YouTube, you know where to find me. And I've been consistent, okay? Now, getting into these hot leads that I'm sharing here on YouTube, this first company is a new to this channel company called Crawford. And this is a company that specializes in technology and people. If you go over to their Glassdoor, you can see this is a huge company. They're based out of Canada, and it seems like people really enjoy working here. And I just love being able to share new to this channel companies because it just proves my point over and over again. There are no shortages of companies and opportunities. And you guys know I'm always keeping up with these companies on my side of the internet. So if you didn't know, now you know. And if you're like, Delilah, I want an easy way to know about, all these different things, you know where to go. So continuing on, if we want to get to their careers page, we can actually just go to the top here. And when we select that, we'll be able to learn more about the company. And we want to see what they have available. So I'm just going to click this button right here. And then from here, we are able to see what they have open. I'm going to get into one lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their contact center agent one position. And this is available US wide. And they let us know that you're going to receive and enter initial notice of loss information, analyzes information, and proofreads system entry for accuracy. So you're going to create claim files by entering initial loss report information into claim intake application, consistently maintains a high level of customer satisfaction, responds to routine inquiries and directs other inquiries to appropriate resources, educates claimants, callers on client requirements and benefit plan, documenting all required details, act as primary liaison with callers, educate and inform customers across multiple communication channels, and you're going to attain 90% rating or higher for report quality and customer service, and you'll actively take inbound calls for 1 or 2 lines of business. So this is a claims role, and you guys may have heard me talk about claims in the past. There are claims that are phone-based, and there are claims that are non-phone based, and this would be a great way to get both phone and non-phone claim duties on your resume, because you're going to be doing both in this role, and that will open you up to more opportunities down the road that aren't so phone forward. So this is a great opportunity. They just want you to have a high school diploma, customer service experience, ability to work in a team, ability to support multiple clients across various channels, good interpersonal skills, PC literate, must be a competent typist, and strong customer service skills. This is a really great beginner-friendly opportunity. And also about claims, if you ever get into claims, you won't have any shortages of opportunities, both online or in person. There's a lot of claims roles that I see, and especially once you get a year or 2 under your belt. So this is great if you're trying to break into claims. And if so, I would put my best foot forward using the remote resume builder software. And you guys know with the software, it's not just a template library, it is a full-fledged software. You choose your template, you answer the questions in the 5-step wizard, you keep what you want to keep, you change what you want to change because it's already filled out, and then boom, you are ready to download and put your best foot forward with these companies. And you can do so during our 7-day try before you buy trial for just $1. And after that, you can make unlimited resumes and cover letters, use all the templates, use the software for storage for your resumes and cover letters for just $37 a month. And this is a great tool when you are looking for a remote opportunity. And the template that I would definitely use would be this insurance claims resume template. And we've got you covered with the cover letters. Boom, pair it with that insurance cover letter template, be on your merry way. So now let's move on to the second hot lead. So jumping on in, the second hot lead comes from a company called Feral Gas, and I have shared this company multiple times. It's been a long time though, so it's always exciting to see a company that I recognize but haven't, been able to share. And they specialize in like propane solutions for homes and businesses. And you can check them out on Glassdoor, another huge company. People enjoy working here. That is awesome to see. Now, to navigate to their careers, we would just go to the About Us at the top, and under that, you'll see where it says jobs. And when you select that, you'll be able to learn more about what they have going on. They have like in-person roles as well as remote opportunities. And so I just like to go to this button right here that says View Career Opportunities. And then from here, I'm able to, further customize my search. You won't see anything. You could leave it blank and hit that, and then you'll see everything. Or you can, go ahead and, customize your search. I'm going to get into one lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their customer support specialist role. This is available US wide as well. And they let us know to qualify. It just says general accounting knowledge, required 1 year of related experience, strong interpersonal skills. You need to know Microsoft Office, be able to use Salesforce and PeopleSoft, and be a US citizen. Now, this is not an accounting role. This is a customer service role that's going to be a part of their accounting and finance department. And they let us know that under general supervision, this seasonal position is responsible for providing support with customer account research, payment inquiries, and unapplied funds that may be a result of overpayment, misapplied payment, or account reconciliation. This role may also include handling various customer communications via email or other channels on behalf of multiple departments. This position typically requires general accounting knowledge. The duration of this role will be 4 months depending on business need. So they get into more details, but if you've ever worked in like, maybe medical billing, or you've done anything handling, like working in a bank or something financial related, then I think you would definitely be a good contender for this role. So it's seasonal. I think it's a great opportunity, especially, during this time of year. Perfect, and it's on time, and it's a great way to boost your resume. So if you like this opportunity, I will put my best foot forward, and you guys already know the remote resume builder software has you covered. I'd use either customer service 1 or 2 resume template, and then pair it with the customer service cover letter template and be on my merry way. So now let's move on to the third and final opportunity. So jumping on in, the third and final hot lead comes from a new to this channel company called Kooth. And this company specializes in mental health care for teens and early adults. And so I was just looking through their website, all their information. I also checked them out over on Glassdoor. It's a pretty sizable company, and they're based out of the UK. So that's probably why I've never heard of them. And so you can check out what people say, but it looks like people enjoy them. Now, to navigate to their careers, you can just go to the top here and you'll see where it says careers at Kooth. And then once you select that, you'll just click careers right there. And then you can learn more about the company, their goings-ons, all that good stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and select explore available openings. And so from here, you can watch a video about their acquisition process, and you can also see what they have available. I'm going to get into this lead right here. So jumping on in, this is for Kooth's scheduling specialist role. This is a temporary position. And remember, you guys, we are still in the midst of seasonal and temporary job season. And we just went from, the healthcare temp roles to where you're going to see a lot of like tax temp roles. And then this is still kind of within that healthcare world. I mean, it is. So you're going to be seeing more seasonal opportunities. And so this is for their scheduling specialist, and they let us know that this is a full-time 6-month temporary position supporting our scheduling team. And so to qualify, you would just need to have experience with scheduling. You would need to be organized, be able to manage schedules, and that's what they're looking for. And so they just let us know about the requirements, what you'll bring. You need to be able to work a 9 to 5 Eastern time zone schedule, and then you need to reside within the, contiguous United States. And then it says bachelor's degree or commensurate experience. So if you've been doing scheduling for a long time, but maybe you don't have your bachelor's degree, that would still qualify you. So there you guys have it. This is the hot lead, and the details are detailing. So if you like this awesome opportunity, I would definitely put my best foot forward using the appointment scheduling resume template. And then I would pair it with the appointment scheduling cover letter template and be on my merry way. So there you guys have it. Those are the hot leads. And remember, the remote resume builder software has you covered. And we're not done just yet. Don't forget about Extra Leads Club. There have been some really amazing leads there. And if you don't see me over here, and if you don't see me on my side of the internet, we are always in Extra Leads Club. That's something that happens rain or shine, whether I'm around or not. So if you want to continue having a flow of hot leads that you can help yourself save time and get results, consider joining Extra Leads Club. It's only $10 a month. Try it out for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. And the link is in the description box below. Last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. I receive a small commission if you purchase anything from here. And I'm always talking about the computers. I believe Amazon's doing their Black Friday thing right now, and they have so many great deals year round. So if you need your home office outfitted, check out Amazon, see what kind of Black Friday deals they have. I think you're gonna find something that's gonna help you with your work from home journey. So check out my Amazon storefront, consider joining Extra Leads Club today, and don't forget to get your application using the remote resume builder software. We've got templates for y'all. So thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.